everybody. Good Tuesday morning, top of the morning to you. The holiday weekend's behind us. It's wet here in Atlanta. My lawn guy, he's here right now. It don't matter. He's got a schedule he's got to keep cutting the grass. But anyhow, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a good weekend. The Morning Post this morning. Now that Memorial Day weekend is over and summer has now begun, this is the most rain I believe that Georgia's had in a minute. What am I going to do this summer? The Key Roadhouse is about 2 weeks away from being completely finished. It has been a redo from the ground up. You know, the old saying out in the bar, tore up from the floor up. Tore up from the floor up. Ooh, that house turned into a redo. But it has been a learning experience over there, repairing that place. But isn't everything just kind of a learning experience in life? There should be a scripture somewhere that says, "For when they shall say peace, peace, sudden construction will come upon you." In rehabbing, you just keep tearing out until you get to the good stuff. And all of the bad stuff is gone. Kind of a metaphor for life. Like when you go on a journey of self-discovery and becoming our truer, authentic selves. Although we may love our true, authentic selves, others, maybe not so much. It looks like we will head into summer good and wet, at least here in Georgia. With the monsoon rains over the last few days, June is about to peek through the curtains. Heather, Jill, Chance, Savannah, Caleb, and Eliana, and myself head to Panama City Beach for 7 days toward the end of June. Ava has agreed to stay behind and watch the shop while we're all gone for the whole week, so I could take off and be with the kids and grandkids for that week. We are staying at a fairly new Marriott on the beach down there. Heather and Eliana and I are sharing a room for a week. I hope me and Heather can get along and not have to call the police out there a time or two. Ooh. I have grown to really love little Eliana over the last few years. She is so full of life and bossy, just a bossy little girl. But very sweet, very loving, very tender. I am going to drive my little putt-putt down there in case after 3 or 4 days I may want to come back. To me, Panama City Beach is a place for 3 or 4 days, maybe not 7. But who knows? Maybe I've changed a little in my old age. I guess I should feel honored that my kids and grandkids want to drag Pawpaw off to the beach for a whole week to spend with all of them. Savannah called last night and said, "Pawpaw, do you want to come over to Nanny's? Me and my mom are here." I said, "No, it's storming really bad here," which it was over there too when she called. I said, "I think I want to stay home." Savannah, she always tries to include me in everything. She may be a teenager now, with a boyfriend, but she still loves her pawpaw. All them years babysitting her. So y'all, summer is here again. It's 2026. What should we do? Travel? Mop up loose ends? Start a project? Get a tan? I'm sure we'll figure it out. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It's good to be alive this morning, isn't it? It's good to have breath in our being. It's good to have strength in our legs and be able to walk and enjoy some food. And I was driving back yesterday evening from I know this is odd, but I was driving back from the Key Roadhouse yesterday evening. I'd run over there to check on James. He's tiling the bathroom. And I was driving up through Lakewood by myself, no music, no nothing. And I just had this overwhelming moment where I just felt such a sense of just gratitude for everything, everything. All these 70 years, my family, my body, just had this overwhelming sense of just gratitude. And I just felt so emotional that I just sat there and just sitting at a red light in Lakewood and just started crying. Just being so thankful for my life. It even makes me emotional now to think about it or just revisit that moment. So the summer of 2026 is upon us. What shall we do? What shall we do? We'll figure it out. Love y'all.